Honorable DG of ARU, Brother Ridauddin, and the Honorable Director of Justice for All, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum. Let me first and foremost congratulate Arakan Rohingya Union, ARU, and Justice for All for organizing the Rohingya Genocide Remembrance Day, along with other collaborators. The OIC Permanent Observer Mission is pleased to participate on this occasion in solidarity with the people of Myanmar. That is with solidarity with the Rohingya people of Myanmar, and as our expression of utmost concern over the continuing systematic discrimination and gross violation of human rights of the Rohingya minority community in the Rakhine state of Myanmar. Without doubt, the incessant violence, killings, forced displacement, and destruction of property meted to the Rohingya minority group in Rakhine by the Myanmar military and the Arakan army demonstrate glaring cases of inhuman atrocities that have not gone unnoticed by the international community. And this is evident in the various assessments, reports, and conclusions of various international human rights organizations. The atrocities form a clear systematic strategy and plan of ethnic cleansing of the Rohingya minority group. Accordingly, the OIC is in the vanguard of the global advocacy for an expeditious end to the existential threat of genocide against the minority Rohingya Muslim community, as well as other minority groups in Myanmar. In this regard, the OIC has continued to mobilize strong support for the adoption and implementation of UN resolutions both in the Security Council and General Assembly. In addition, it has always spearheaded and supported the ICJ process, which has issued to date provisional measures of 2020 on seizing all actions that could amount to genocide on the part of the Myanmar government, including the subsequent rejection in 2022 of Myanmar's preliminary objection in this regard. Furthermore, the OIC diplomatic, moral, and humanitarian support to the Myanmar, to the Rohingya issue has continued through its various institutional arrangements, including its annual ministerial resolutions, its ad hoc ministerial committee on accountability for human rights violations against the Rohingya minority group, and its contact group on the Rohingya cause. Accordingly, the OIC has constantly called for increased humanitarian support for Myanmar by its member states, including those countries like Bangladesh, which are hosting the Rohingya refugees outside the Rakhine state. The OIC also calls for the diligent prosecution of the case in ICJ while supporting the ongoing role of the United Nations over this issue, which borders on genocide against the Rohingya minority group and which is a potential threat to peace, to international peace and stability in the region. As we commemorate this day of remembrance of Rohingya genocide, the OIC reiterates its commitment to the immediate resolution of the Rohingya issue through addressing its root cause, which is the right of the Rohingya minority group, Muslim people to citizenship of Myanmar, coupled with the right to a voluntary, safe, dignified, sustainable return to their ancestral home in Rakhine state of Myanmar. I thank you all.